Blackpink's Rosé matches BTS's all-time radio record. Rosé has been a constant presence on the Billboard charts for months now, and it's largely thanks to one huge, career-defining track, her hit Apt. A collaboration with Bruno Mars was an immediate win when it dropped, and in the months since, it has turned out to also be a long-term success story, one that continues to break barriers and rewrite longevity records. Week after week, the track fluffs up Rosé's résumé, and this frame, it pushes her even further into historic territory, especially when it comes to one of Billboard's genre-specific radio rankings. Rosé's Apt continues to soar on pop radio. Apt remains a radio favorite this week, performing well across all three of Billboard's pop-focused airplay rosters. The track is in the middle of yet another noteworthy frame on the adult contemporary chart, the ranking of the tracks that earned the greatest number of audience impressions at stations that cater to a slightly older pop demographic. This time around, the tune lifts from No. 17 to No. 16. While that is a minor move, it's still a monumental one for Rosé. Rose ties BTS's record on the adult contemporary chart. Reaching No. 16 on the adult contemporary chart doesn't just represent a new high point for Apt. It also ties the all-time best showing by any K-pop artist on that list. In this case, a K-pop act is one known primarily for making music in the genre, even if the specific track in question doesn't fit the traditional mold. Apt is now even with two BTS hits, Dynamite and My Universe, the latter of which being a joint effort with Coldplay. Both of those songs also peaked at No. 16 on the same chart, and now Rosé's tune joins them. Apt is sticking around on the adult contemporary list. Rosé's Mars-assisted cut isn't only climbing to new heights, it's also sticking around for the long haul. Apt has now spent 11 weeks on the adult contemporary tally, which is an impressive feat for any track by a K-pop star, though it still has some ground to cover if the Blackpink singer wants to break more records. Both of the BTS tracks that previously reached No. 16, Dynamite, and My Universe, held on for 20 weeks apiece. That holds as the all-time longest stay among songs by K-pop stars, and while it's months away at this point, Rosé's cut is bigger than ever on this tally, and the adult contemporary list is known to move slowly, so that record doesn't seem out of reach. The highest placement ever achieved by a K-pop act on the tally, over on the pop airplay list, Apt slides from No. 7 to No. 9, a slight dip, though it previously hit No. 1 on that tally, so its legacy there is already well established.